Let's be honest, the first Masters final between the players born in 2000s was a bit of a dud. Instead of a trophy, Holger Rune left Indian Wells with a cock in his head. Rocket in his hands. And Jack Draper earned the Masters title and thousands of new fans. But on a serious note, both guys should be proud of what they did these past 2 weeks, starting off with the finalist, Holger Rune. And as a supporter of his, I obviously hoped that the 693-day title drought would end in Indian Wells. But considering how things have been going for the Dane in the past year and a half, this run to the final, this resurgence if you can call it that already, has been encouraging. And I'm not one of those guys who wants to see him return to being Holger Rune of 2022, cause that was his breakthrough on the scene and it's almost impossible to follow that up without going through some struggles of your own. So all I want to see from Holger for now is to have a clear mindset and clear understanding of who he is on the court. And again, I was encouraged by his comments in a post-final press conference where he said the exact things that I wanted to hear.
But I think I could have done my part better. My coach and I and my whole team, we are building really well, and I'm, improving as a player and also mentally. I think in my mind, it's very clear what I need to practice on the next day and what I have to do better in Miami.
He showed awareness, he showed that he is dedicated to becoming better, and he showed maturity, which in recent memory wasn't always the case. The thing that I liked the most about his performance in Indian Wells is that he was like a chameleon on these stunning courts in the desert. Whether he played a flat hitter like Umbe, a grinder like Medvedev, or an informed player who seemingly couldn't do no wrong like Tsitsipas, he had a plan for everyone and he executed those strategies beautifully. Until the final, where he met a guy who was simply flawless. Jack Draper has been touted as the player who is next up for a few years now, and I'm glad to see him starting to finally capitalize on his potential. And I'll toot my own horn a bit here, cause I kinda predicted this. Obviously, with the benefit of the hindsight, everybody will act like they knew that this will happen. But when I made my 2025 year-end prediction video where I had Draper finishing 5th, I saw some non-believers, but I mean, how could you not believe in this specimen? He's equally good from both backhand and forehand, he's mobile, agile, mentally tough, and to add to that, he is a lefty, which makes him an even trickier opponent than he already is. So kudos to him for figuring out his fitness and injury problems and finally putting himself in a position where he can let his game speak for itself without any external factors negatively influencing him. So could Jack go for the Sunshine Double? Let me know in the comment section down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, take it easy, my friend.